Hey friends, it's Bree here reporting from Perth, Australia. We are in full swing of spring and it's currently 88 degrees and sunny, as you can see. I will post pictures of the beautiful foliage that I have discovered here. You can't see it very good on the video, so I figured I wouldn't bother putting it on, taking you on the tour. But yeah, so the BAS, oh yeah, PS, the flies are really disgusting here and they stick to your face. The BAS is doing really well. They are about 3 weeks until they're finished in Zambia. They're doing quite well. The last report I heard, which was probably like 3 weeks ago, they had already delivered like 64 babies. So I'm sure they're probably close to 100 now. They're doing very well. They're working in clinics and local communities around their area. And yeah, God's really good. They've had some hard days, but things are going really well. I did the OMM, which is the Orientation to Medical Missions seminar, which was 3 weeks, and they are now, I stayed back, but they went on outreach, and they're in Zambia now with the BAS, and it was just a really good reminder of God's heart for the nations and God's heart for healthcare and just the needs in the world for healthcare. And there was one video that they showed during that 3 weeks. It was I might try and post it on my website, but it's something to the effect of why did Mrs. X die? And it was just this story, this case of a woman who had died in childbirth and why she died. And it just went over all the different reasons. And one of the things that hit me the most about that was the fact that she was a woman in, I don't even remember where she was from, but she was a woman, and as a woman, she was not put given any value in her family or in her community, and she was therefore oftentimes she would feed her husband first and then her children, and then by the time she got around to eating, there wasn't food left or wasn't any nutritious food left. And so it just really hit me, because realizing like I grew up with 3 brothers, and if I had grown up in a lot of different countries around the world, like that could have been me. I could have been the last one to eat or not gotten anything just because I was a girl, and how that could have affected me later on in life, and how I could die in childbirth just because I'm a woman and I don't have as much value. And yeah, so that was really difficult thing to see, but just recognizing like that's a worldview and that is something that people believe, and yeah, that's part of that's why these nations that we're going to need Jesus so much, is they need a different worldview and how to value life and how to value people, no matter what gender or age. And yeah, so that was really good. And then lastly, not lastly, but I want to give a shout out to Ron Kaufman and give you a little food update. Currently, this is what I'm eating. Sorry, very uninteresting. But I've been on a food detox the last week. And prior to that, however, we were getting lots of donations of lamb, which I discovered is not my favorite. It got to the point where every time I saw dark meat or red meat on our table, I cringed, because I was like, oh no, it's going to be lamb. But yeah, I think that season is over. I'm really praying that shark is our next donation. So I'll update you on that when it happens. Thank you, Jesus. And then right now, because BAS is gone and I'm not doing the Orientation to Medical Missions, I am now working in a ministry called ARMS, which stands for Australian Relief and Mercy Services. And it's just a group of us that take cases from social services or get referrals from social services or word of mouth or hospitals or whatever. And it's just people that are in crisis that are needing extra assistance. So we do a lot of house cleaning, we do yard work, that sort of thing. So the last 2 weeks I've been working with them. It's been really good. Got to go out on several cases and just gets us out in the community, helps us understand people's lives and in their own setting. And God's really been opening up doors and giving us opportunities to pray for people. And we got to give a woman a Bible last week. And so yeah, it's been really good. So that's the ministry I'll be working in probably until I go on outreach in March. So I leave for India in March, and I wanted to show you on a map kind of where you are, where I am, where I'm going, so you have a better idea. However, the only map I have is on my water bottle. So here we go. Let's find you. You are here. I am here. I am going, I'm going to India, to Hyderabad, which is about here. This is Sri Lanka, this is India here. So I'm going about in that crook to Hyderabad, India, then up to Calcutta to work with. Our last leg of outreach for BAS will be with Megacities, which is another ministry in YWAM Perth, where we go to a megacity for a whole year, and we're just really launching teams out and sending team after team after team. So we go in like waves. So we'll be in the first wave, going to Calcutta, starting in April. And so the first wave does a lot of prep, basically, and we do a lot of Bible reading through the whole entire Bible, I think usually in the first week. So pretty much like day and night we're reading the Bible out loud. So we read the Bible out loud in the city, prayer, walk through the city. Yeah, just really try and get God's heart and really invite the presence of God in, as then we have teams coming in waves all throughout the whole year. So, yeah, that's what's happening. A little update on personal things and things that God's teaching me is God gave me a gentle reminder, or I guess He gently informed me this week of a bit of an independent spirit that I have, which He said, you know, it's not all bad because, yeah, I've given it to you, and I think that it's been getting me far in just following after Him, but there's also hindrances, and that creeps up in the form of pride and me not wanting to submit to certain things. And so, yeah, that's currently where I am and the thing that God's working on me with. And so you can be in prayer for that for me. That'd be great. Yeah, I'm working on my blog update, and I'll put some photos up for you guys so you get a little idea of, yeah, hopefully some pictures of what's going on. I haven't been very good at doing that, but anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this. It's a little bit more talking than normal, so sorry about that. Keep it shorter next time. And yeah, hope you guys have a lovely fall. Enjoy the fall weather for me. I'm missing it so much. Enjoy some bonfires and some apple cider. Love you all. Have a good one.